Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Hack Infection. I'm your host Svinchin. When we last left off, we wrapped up the rare item hunt. I'm really happy about that. But first, we have some mail before we do anything else. Pyros. I'll never forget what it's like to be young, but I have a dilemma because I have a heart of a boy. My youth was dedicated to graphics. What does youth mean to you? Right now, I don't really know, but I guess it's right now. Send mail? Yes. Alright, Sanjuro. Mifune. I'm guessing that's a katana of some sorts. Or, no, it's an action figure. I even have his figure. Yeah, okay, it's one of the characters from Yojimbo, I believe. If I had to take a wild guess. Alright, wow, what is it like? Doot doot doot. And Natsume. You're a year younger than me? You seemed reliable, so I thought you were older. You're much better than I am. Do you read books? I like science fiction, but books are expensive and I don't have enough money. Good answer. Alright, now that that little bit of mail is taken out of the way, and sorry I went through that kind of slowly, but last take of this, I got my desync right there and it screwed up my whole entire recording the whole entire time. I had done so much stuff and it all got ruined in a heartbeat. Oh well. Take two. First thing we're going to do is get our grunties going. Off screen I grinded for snaky cactuses and piney apples. That allowed me to get everything I needed for this. Also got some golden eggs. Little pony. I would like to give food. Let's give you 12 golden eggs. Now I want to give you 3 snaky cactuses or 4 piney apples. And now, oh, 3 snaky cactuses. There's something going on. Something's changing within my body. It's now an adult.
Oh, Master, thank you so much. Thanks to you, I'm fully grown. Clang! I must repay my debt to you. Clang!
Alright, and from him you can trade some stuff. The biggest one being a Forester helm. And I'll trade for that. Let's take... We'll trade him for 12 Resurrects. There we go. That's a useful item to give to one of your heavy armor people who is not, or one of the other heavy armor people. I would give it to Black Rose, but I have something else in mind for her. But now let's log out. Let's check out our mail responses. And again, we'll take this nice and slow. I won't go crazy like I did last time, where I was like pressing X and circle very rapidly. Ha ha ha, that might be true. You're right, Fair Eyes. You're indeed someone I can trust, and I'm great for trusting you. By the way, Fair Eyes, our game's something we don't need. They're good to have. Don't know about playing them all the time, but it lets you experience things you normally can't. I'd like that answer. I don't know if these are the optimal answers, but these are the answers I like the best. Huh. The figure of Mifune has a pretty good sword, but I wish it had the vase-like thing that had the sake in it as well. Then it would be great. That's, it's not a vase, it's called a tokuri. And this leads to a little bit of interesting information about Sanjuro. We'll get to that once we get his response mail. She loves books. Oh, and she's a librarian, can read new titles for anyone else. Lucky. And if she likes it, she'll go and buy it at the bookstore. So, and for Kite, it's read it once and done. But for the good, I believe a better response for her is, don't you sometimes feel like reading your favorite book again? Which I think the answer is pretty obvious, seeing as how she buys the books that she likes. But you know, whatever. I think that'll elicit the best response from Natsume. Well, let's return to the world, and this time we'll raise up another Grunty. There are 2 more dungeons I want to visit before I continue on with the plot. And they'll actually be really short, and my previous run I was able to do both of them together in under 10 minutes. So let's see if I can continue that trend. First, let's head off to our farm again. We want to give him my remaining golden eggs. Yeah, I just barely got enough. The last egg I found in the dungeon I was grinding for golden eggs in. Well, I was just going to random dungeons since the golden eggs randomly appear there. 3 snaky cactuses. So for those of you who are keeping track, that's 11 golden eggs, 3 snaky cactuses. Pretty much the same thing we did last time, just 1 less golden egg. 4 piney apples. And 1 immature egg. Oh sweet, last time we got a cool iron armor grunty. What's this one going to be? Something's changing within its body. Oh, kill it with fire! Oh my goodness.
Thanks to you, I've become an
Oh, I think I'm going to be a little sick.
I must repay my debt to you. Ribbit!
Oh,
Master?
What it has some interesting things, probably more useful if you were earlier in the game. Oh, well, actually it does have spirit armor. I don't know how I missed that last time. Oh no, that's right, it had aromatic grass last time I did this. Oh, so its inventory changes. That's good to know. Alright, well, let's trade you a Hands of Fire and 1 more Resurrect. There we go. I'll give that to Black Rose. She could definitely use it. Alright, well, now that's taken care of, we have some mail, but before we do that, I want to take care of a couple dungeons. And also see how our books are doing. Anywho, the first thing I want to do is... Oh, controller, stop screwing up with... No. PS2 controller. Analog stick, what are you doing? Oh, criminy. The new keyword. Alright. You want to go to Theta, Dog Dancing. Where is it? Come on now. Work with me, analog stick. Come on. Oh, there it is. Dog Dancing, Passionate. Oh, there it is. Try Pansy. This is the 3rd bonus dungeon, which apparently the previous place I went to get some info on it did not know about this one. So, we're heading there. It should be quick and easy. Oh, I forgot to grab speed charms. Oh well. I'm not going to worry about clearing out the field or getting all the dungeon portals like I normally do, simply because, well, the experience is low and I kind of have more important things to do, i.e. rare items. This place actually contains a really useful item that I wish I had earlier. It would have made it would have just made things a lot more streamlined. It's not the most necessary piece of equipment ever, but it does help out, and it does have its uses when it comes to normal exploration. For the next dungeon, I'm going to not so much, but for regular exploration, it really is kind of useful. Why did it have to be Menhirs? I mean, sure, they're the weaker ones, but why Menhirs? Are you even going to data break because I'm protect break? I don't know if you will or not because I'm doing so much damage to you per hit. Ah, protect break. Oh, maybe I can do something nifty. Alright. Let's see. Equip. Blazing Wheel. Let's see if I can't get... See if these two can't get close enough together for this to work. Alright. Blazing Wheel. Hit both. Ha ha ha. Double kill. No data drain involved. Booyah. I'll grab one of you. Why not? would have liked a golden egg, but, you know, whatever. Alright. You are bugging me. Twin Darkness. Oh, no elemental hit. Lame. Not like I needed it, but yeah, it would have been nice. Let's get the Bombayas back. Skill. Oh, I don't have enough. Or I do, it's just he wasn't on screen at the time. Oh, I'm not close enough. There we go. Oh, yeah. Lovely. Truth be told, I probably should have taken someone with me here, but nah. I'm overpowered enough as it is. Remember correctly, this dungeon is 3 floors. Yep, it is. At least 3 floors, if not more. Golden egg. Oh, you're not a golden egg. Lame. I think they appear randomly wherever eggs can normally appear in the dungeons. Like, for example, I think that had a random chance of being a golden egg instead of an immature egg, but I'm not 100% on that. I think it resets it every single time you leave a dungeon, so if you wanted to grind for a particular kind of egg, and you found a dungeon that was very plentiful in it, then you could just grab all the eggs, exit, come back in, and repeat. I'll gladly take that golden egg, thank you. Yeah, you wind up getting a lot of them, but for the easy way to get rare grunties, or the easy way to get the, for the easy way of getting grunties in all games, you need a lot of golden eggs. What makes them so good is the fact that the only stat they affect is the size stat. It doesn't affect anything else. And I don't know the specifics of it. I don't know what causes you to get a metal grunty versus a poison grunty versus a noble grunty, but I just know it's easier to manipulate the stats when you have an item that doesn't mess with them. Which, you know, makes perfect sense. And I might need to use a healing potion. Or a health drink. Healing potions are too high end for what I'm doing. Dark Witch, die. Alright, one more set of baddies and we'll be good to go. Ha ha ha! Aw, there's still 2 more bad guys. Lame. Alright, one more Thunder Coil and that should be into my problems. Booyah! Gotta love taking advantage of elemental hits. And here we get the Ceramic Helm. It's only good for heavy users, but, items, equip. It's a level 33 rare, but check it out. It has the awesome Rig Same and Rig Game skills, your health and mana regen, for lack of better terms. But with that dungeon taken care of, we have one more place to go. We're gonna have to leave the Delta server or Theta server for this one. And I also need to grab some items. Just because if I want to pull this off in time, I need the speed charm. Yep. I need a speed charm for something that isn't a tag game. Okay. Change servers, go back to Delta. Makanu. How I missed you. I know I have new mail. Keep your pants on. Let's store the cooked bile finally. I always forget to do that. Store my 2 rainbow cards. We'll keep all those. I'm gonna be giving these away soon enough. Actually, we'll store the Forester helm. I'm not gonna be giving that to anyone yet. Oh, that's right. Withdraw. Oh, I'll withdraw that. Thank you very much. I will need it. I need a lot of cooked bile. I still need to get sports drinks, or whatever they're called. The ones from Thunderfields, which we haven't seen. And I'll grab... Well, I only need 1 speed charm for this. There we go. Now, Remember how a long time ago I said I talked about Zeit statues very briefly? Well, we're going to do our first Zeit statue, and the only one that I am going to do. In order to trigger a Zeit statue field, you need to have your first word as chronicling. The second words, or the keywords for the field I want to go to are chronicling pagan. Where's pagan? Come on, I know it's here. Chronicling pagan, sunny demon. It's kind of a weird last thing. Alright, level 4 fire field, let's go. There's a few things you want to look for when it comes to Zeit statues. I.e., since this is a race to get to the statue in the dungeon, you preferably want a dungeon where there aren't many encounters, or let's see, dungeons that way, I think. Yeah, dungeon's right there. And you want preferably you'd want a place with the statue on the second floor, but in the case of this dungeon, where there's very few forced encounters, which is another thing for making the Zeit statue easier, it's very nice. Look at this, first floor, and I don't have to fight anything. That saves plenty of time. We're ignoring bloody eggs for obvious reasons. Yep, and we're running. You can find out about the Zeit statues on the board. Basically, we're trying to beat the record held by Balmonk, which is 2 minutes and 11 seconds. We get some special rewards if we manage to succeed in this. And like I said, you can do some dungeons where the god statue is on the second floor, but I wasn't able to get that this time. Alright, kill the enemies with my super high attack stats. Booyah. And now we make for the door. Come on, open up. Run. I love speed charms. The only thing wow. Do not open chest out of habit. Holy crap. I was getting ready to attack. I wasn't expecting there to be a trapped chest. Ugh. Sweet deal. We made it to the statue at 1:55. Ha! Yes. And for doing that, we get all the rewards we would have gotten for being 5th place or better. If we had snagged 5th place, time headband, 4th place, 3rd place, 2nd place, and for snatching 1st place, we get time blades. They're alright. I mean, they're cool because they have apdu, and they give you a crazy amount of accuracy and evade, but they have no attack, and well, that just doesn't fly with me. I know I said I like having things like that, but it just doesn't work in this case. The attack is too low to make, even though you have a higher accuracy, the attack is just too low to justify it. I will take the time sandals though, and all of the time equipment comes with the apdu spell, which is what the speed charm does. So that's pretty nice. We'll just leave here. Now let's check our books. I should be done with most of them after I get out, of course. Alright, let's check my key items here. Let's do Ryu Book 1. See if I've maxed anything out here. Nope. Visit over 30 areas, so I get background music 12. Nice. Still haven't gotten over the 15-hour mark, so that one will have to wait. Oh, sweet deal. We maxed out Book 2. Awesome. Ryu Book 3. What will you give us? Nothing. Pardon me. Book number 4. What will you do? Nothing. That's right, I maxed it out. Book number 5. I maxed it out already. I forget which ones I've maxed out. Aha! Book number 6. Open over 15 god statues. That gives me image 12. Anything new from here? Yep, 5 encounters with Grandpa, movie 13. And nothing new from book 8, because I've already maxed out the Grunty food one, and the Grunties raised do nothing. Alright, now that I've seen those, let's log out, check our mail, and check out what those images are. Images and music. No! I meant to press circle, not X. Dang it. This is what I get for recording at nighttime. Yeah, I'm supposed to, I really shouldn't. Well, it's not that I shouldn't be recording right now, it's just that if I get too excited, I can get too loud, and that can disturb the other residents in the house. And I really don't like doing that. But that's why I just did these short, little, easy things. Let's check out the last of our mail. No response from Natsume. But, you're indeed right. Games are fun, but don't use terms like crap. There's even a saying, you don't need a knife to kill off a game maker. Just call it crap. If you ask him this, Pierce is going to say something about how let's not mix reality and game life, so he won't give you any steadfast answer. I just want to say, what? That just seems to fit. And Sanjuro. I see, it's called a tokuri. I learned something new today. Japanese is very difficult. Yep, Sanjuro, the man who looks like a samurai and is obsessed with katanas, is not a native Japanese person. If he is even in Japan, he might very well be, I think he's from a foreign country based upon this email. That's good to know. Kind of a neat little background thing on him. I like that they put that in this game. So, you know, we got image 12, which is a dot hack sign color illustration. Nice. I still prefer my Black Rose rough sketch. Thank you very much. And the audio. We got background music 12, the Mr. Panta track. Kind of a nice little beachy tune going. I can imagine, you know, listening to this. Yeah, I can imagine them playing this like background of some sort of like beach scene in a show or a video game. We'll hear this track soon enough. Not in this episode. It's really good, but we'll wait. I'll just put myself back on field forest variation because this is just very pretty and I think it fits. I don't know, I just like it better. Anywho, we'll call this a video here. Thank you very much for watching Dot Hack. Well, no. Yeah, thank you very much for watching Dot Hack Infection. Next time we meet, we will be continuing on with plot. Laters.